Hi everyone, welcome to the chess server. This video we will see the game between Ayan Nepomniachtchi and Gukesh. This game was played in SuperUnited Croatia rapid tournament. Ayan Nepomniachtchi have white pieces and started the game with the move e4. Gukesh replied by knight f3, knight c6, knight c3, knight f6, bishop b5, and now moving the same piece twice, that is knight d4, e5, attacking the knight, and now knight takes on b5, knight takes on b5, knight d5, keeping the knight to the center. White castles, a6, pushing the knight back, and now not moving the knight but attacking black's knight. Knight b4, knight c3, d6, e takes on d6, queen takes on d6, d4, e takes on d4, and knight e4, attacking the queen. So queen have to be defended. So queen c6, rook e1, and now very important move, bishop g. So the idea here is, if this knight moves somewhere, then it will capture, they will capture, black will capture, and then that is to give a knight fork. Bishop f4, and black castle queen side. Knight e5, attacking the pawn on f7. Bishop takes on f3, knight takes on f3, queen f6, attacking the bishop. Bishop g3, pushing the pawn, trying to remove the pawn. And also there is a threat of forky fork. Okay, game continue. Knight e5, blocking the path of the queen, so cannot take on b2, and not at the same time avoiding the any sort of forks. Knight c6, attacking the rook, rook d5, and queen takes on b2. Now black is having two extra pawns. Even if the pawn on d3 falls, black will be having at least one extra pawn. Now from here onwards, it is quite easy for black. You just have to trade up all the pieces, and then one extra pawn, and these weak pawns for white will be falling soon. Rook takes on d8, knight takes on d8, and now knight e5, threatening to capture the pawn on f7 if the knight moves. First f6, pushing the knight away, knight takes on d3, queen d4, centralizing the queen, rook b1, e5, queen b3, trying to attack on b7 if the knight moves away. Bishop e7, rook d1, queen e4, f3, queen c6, bishop f2, knight e6, knight b4, attacking the queen, bishop takes on b4, queen takes on b4, rook d8, rook b1, rook d7, bishop b6, queen d6, offering the trade of the queens, declining the trade and moving the queen to b3, queen d3, queen b4, queen d2, queen b3. Now knight f4, trying to give a very small threat is of checkmate. Bishop goes back to f2 and blocking the path of the queen. Knight e2 check, king h1 and knight d4 attacking the queen. Queen to a3, knight goes to e6, bishop g1, queen d3, queen b2, king d8, d5, king e7. So just getting the king away so that in any case rook moves, there should not be any surprise check. Queen b6, knight d8, rook b3, queen d5, queen a7, king f7, queen a8, h6, h3, king g6, queen c8, queen c6, queen b8, queen c7, queen a8, rook d8. This pin will be very annoying. You will slowly see why. Queen a7, queen a5 and c6. Knight takes on c6, queen to e3. What happens if queen captures on b7? Then queen to e1 will be a very strong threat. That is why I decided to go to e3 immediately. Queen d5, rook takes on b7, knight d4, rook b2, knight f5 attacking the queen, queen f2, and now here you can pause the video and try to find that Gukesh played. Did you pause? What did you find? Gukesh played rook to f1, sacrificing the rook, and black played queen to c2. Let's go back. What happens if queen takes on f1? If queen takes the rook, then knight to g3 will be a royal fork, poking the king and the queen. That is why queen c2. In this position, Gukesh played the move and Ayan Nepomniachtchi resigned. You can pause the video and try to find the move that Gukesh played. Did you pause? What did you find? Gukesh played a very simple move, just attacking the piece which is already. Ayan Nepomniachtchi resigned because there is no way to defend the bishop. And when the bishop falls, black will be having one extra pawn and an extra piece. And that is enough for a win. Impressive game by Gukesh. All the very best for your chess. Bye for now.